All right, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is King of Cards Tarot Readings. We have a general collective message today. Let's see here. Looks like things are starting to get interesting. So, my flash reading of this, let's see here. It's kind of complex. It looks to me like either I'm getting like party or sleepover vibes. Like either you are inviting someone to sleep over or you're getting invited to a party. Something like that. Something to that effect. But it might not happen. Like it looks like there's maybe the idea of the thing, but it doesn't look like it actually happens. Okay, I'll just jump into the reading. Uh, you know how it is. I'm always looking for the good, always trying to find the good, always trying to make things better. So let's try to do that today. For our main issue, we have the Knight of Discs in reverse. So the Knight of Discs is the fiery aspect of Earth. So this is the action of the material, which is sort of to say the thing that a thing does or can do, like the range of what an object, what its capacity is. I think I've said before, like, you can't really use a knife as a spoon. Spoon maybe can be used as a knife more easily, but there are functions to objects, and in this case, maybe to spaces. So, if you're trying to get someone into your space, it's because your space is set up or organized in a way that, yeah, lends to what you'd like to do with this person. Um, and if it's a party, it's like people gathering. I'll try not to hold on to the flash reading. Um, yeah, so object or place and its function. And it's looking like maybe the place is being used differently or the object is being used maybe incorrectly, or maybe it's saying don't look at the intended function of the object or place. Like you can ignore that for the moment. All right, we'll come back to that, but let's see here. For our right hand opposal, our positive influence, or our future state, we have Seven of Cups called debauch. And this represents a system that is going beyond its capacity. Um, yeah. Also, this card is associated with intoxication and poison. Um, the idea of too much for the system to handle, the or excess to the degree of disruption, not a good amount of excess like in luxury. So, for some of you, I'm getting be careful what you eat. Watch out for food poisoning. For others of you, I'm getting be careful about drugs and alcohol, basically. Let's see, I'll come back to that. Okay, for our left hand opposal, we have the sun. And the sun represents the central aspect of a situation. This is what everything draws from in order to define its relationship. So, yeah, I'm still getting to a degree these party vibes. It's like someone's throwing a party and maybe you're not invited to the party. I think that might be part of it. Like maybe you want to go to the party or maybe someone you want is going to the party. Damn. So, yeah, it's like the person who's throwing the party or the group or whatever, or maybe it's a concert, the person behind it, the central figure, they're keeping you from what you're hoping for. Hmm. I'm trying to see because it's so heavily weighted on this left hand side here. What is debauch trying to say? Maybe this is a good chance to clean your space if you can't go to the party and if that person can't come over. Or maybe you need to clean in preparation for them to come over. Or maybe they're going to leave the party to come to you once they've like taken drugs or gotten drunk. They're going to realize they would rather be with you than at this large function. So I'm getting stand your ground, stay true to what you desire. Yeah, stay home if that is possible. Be aware of what you're taking in, both to your space and to your body. So, like, if this person wants to bring someone from the party to your place, be cautious of that. But I don't know. Or maybe you're going to get a late invite. Like maybe you're going to get a text from the party, from your person, saying, hey, come meet me. I'm at this party. And then really they want you to come get them and then bring them back to your place. That might happen for some of you. Right. They're going to be like, I'm drunk at this party. I'm not having fun. Will you come get me? That looks, for some of you, that resonates. Um, let's see here. What can I find on this spectrum from the sun to debauch? It's a strange spread. I like it because it's more complex. It gives me more to chew on. It's not clear cut. And to me, that means that the collective is experiencing it in a lot of different ways. The interesting thing about these readings, too, is they're forward focused, but focused on where you are in the moment. So it's it's looking towards what's coming your way or what direction you're moving, but it's not a future predictor. It's not saying what's going to happen. It's saying if things remain unchanged, what's the most likely outcome? So, this Knight of Discs, I mean, I associate him with domestic stability, staying home, keeping things in order. But seeing him in reverse here does make me think that either you're being asked to leave the home, which you should be cautious about, or you're bringing someone into the home, which you should also be cautious about. But yeah, this spectrum, this spread, this splay from the sun to debauch is very strange to me, especially since the sun is our negative influence and our past tense state. So it makes me think that there's something big, there's something influential that is making it hard for you to stay in your power. And for some of you, debauch is saying, like, take drugs or drink, like, overburden yourself a little bit. Not for all of you, not for most of you. Okay, and so for our deck top card, we have Six of Wands, which is called Victory. And this has to do with action being in appropriate balance. Things being done because they not only need to be done, but because they should be done. And doing things correctly. Interesting. So, I guess because there's so many variations on this theme, I feel that Victory is saying to the Knight of Discs, be sure footed, but be certain of the action you take. So if you get the late invite to the party, decide if you want to go or not. You know, if you feel good going and picking up this person, that feels good. If you don't want to go, say, oh, I'm really in the zone here. If you want to come through, I'll send you a rideshare car, you know? Or if you don't want that person in your space, just say, no, I need to be alone tonight. That feels good too. Um, let's see here. What else can I say? Hmm. So, I'm getting. Sorry, everybody. These are hard for me. It's really complex. This situation is tough. There's something you're being forced to deal with in the sun, whether it's. This could be your person, even. This person that you have been letting sort of control your life or be the focus of your endeavors. And then this Seven of Cups is saying either it's saying don't worry about things being a little messy, or it's saying clean up your situation. But this main vertical axis of Knight of Discs and Victory makes me think that even though you will experience some disruption or some disruptive energy, your energy is so strong that it will balance out everybody else and their imbalances. Yeah, stay true to yourself right now. Be careful. Yeah, okay. So be careful of very influential people or situations because they have such a gravity to them that it can really become the focus of everyone's perception. And right now, you need to be that focus in your life. So, anyone or anything who is able to center you that way, they get access to your energy. Um, yeah. And then both clean up your space and your energetic space, but also be willing to make a little bit of a mess or be a little messy. Because if you clean, and you can get messy, and if it's messy, then you can clean it up. Like, don't worry too much about the um yeah, don't worry about not making it, and don't worry if there is a mess or someone who's messy. Yeah, I guess I'm just getting be your authentic self and stay close to your necessities, but you can have wiggle room in there. You can go outside of the boundary a bit, but be careful of big influential people. Don't let them become your gravity. Don't put yourself into someone else's space in a way that you are under their spell or under their enforcement. And don't indulge so much that you let yourself break things or lose your cool. Stay in your center, stay in your calm, but it's okay to rock that boat or disrupt your frequency within the given range of victory. That take actions because they're needed and they should be done, not just because they're needed and not just because they should be done, but find that balance of appropriate action. Okay, I'm going to wrap this one up, and yeah, we'll touch back tomorrow. We'll see how this all plays out. Thank you to my beautiful collective for showing up for these general collective messages. And yeah, I'm just grateful for everybody. So, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when new messages drop. This has been King of Cards Tarot Readings. Stay safe out there, and until next time, I'll see you real soon.